I just want to read what some scholarship says on the crucifixion account. So this is from a brilliant thesis by Gunnar Samuelson, Crucifixion in Antiquity. And we're looking at the crucifixion of, well, Christ. Here's what he says. It is concise and keenly very uninformative. Mark's account is remarkably silent on the theme of the punishment method. Matthew's words are fairly close to Mark. Essentially, what he's saying here is that the Gospels don't give us enough historical details to validate that they understand what actually a crucifixion entails. He continues, the other Gospels, that's Luke and John, are no exception. And lastly, the quote here, the New Testament authors are strikingly silent about the punishment Jesus had to suffer on Calvary. The vivid pictures of the death of Jesus in the theology and art of the church and among scholars do not have their main source here. Perhaps crucifixion, as it is known today, did not even come into being on Calvary, but in the Christian interpretation of the event. And I end with this quote, I believe, from the Catholic Raymond Brown. Again, he says, we now come to the centerpiece of the Passion, the crucifixion itself, more often portrayed in art than any other scene in history, with great variation in the shape and position of the crosses, in how Jesus is affixed to the cross, in how he is clothed, in his expressions of anguish, etc. Yet, in all comparable literature, has so crucial a moment ever been phrased so briefly and uninformatively? So, as Muslims, we're not making up the claim that the New Testament does not present us with enough historical details. Christians and scholarship make that claim themselves.